morning, everyone. Welcome to CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk. I'm Marsha.
I'm Curt.
And welcome to Monday.
Good morning to y'all.
Good morning, Curt. Cheers.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like some deja vu here with following Chet in the mornings.
I do. It does.
And I like enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah. He is having a. I clicked in and I was sitting there and I was like, okay, I can say something. And then I was like, okay, I got to click. I didn't get to click out, but I sit there and put it in while I was working on ours and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was like, and I had it to where it was going to follow, and I was like, oh, he's on before, so I had to take that thing back off. I had it to where it was going to send everybody to him after the show.
Whoops.
Yeah, so
Whoopsie.
I had to fix that, and I was like, oh, because sometimes when you schedule something in YouTube land, it'll give you an hour before. And it said 7:30, and it meant literally 7:30.
It was 7:30.
Yes, it was. Mm-hmm. Yes, it was. But enjoyed it and everything. I hope they're doing very, very well over there. And thanks to everybody coming over from Sea Leg Journeys.
Today is a very special day. It's
Rise
a
and
very,
shine.
Very special national day today. Chocolate.
Today is happy. What was it?
Chocolate.
Was it chocolate cake or just chocolate? I forget which one it was.
I thought it was just chocolate, but whatever. Chocolate, whatever, as far as I'm concerned.
Wait a minute. Let me find my cursor.
Chocolate.
What does it say? Oh, no, that's your question.
That's my question.
I can't see it anyway.
That's
so
okay. We'll get to it.
Happy chocolate. Okay, that's all I put. I didn't even put day.
Happy chocolate.
Must be chocolate.
Chocolate.
I think it was chocolate cake. I don't remember, Marsha. You're asking me something now that's going to bother me in my brain.
I know it's going to mess with your brain all morning unless you look it up and figure out if it's chocolate cake day or just chocolate.
There it is, chocolate cake day.
Oh.
And I like this other one right here, National Bubble Wrap Day.
Oh, I love to pop those things. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, I don't like chocolate cake. I know people are going to stone me, but I prefer yellow cake with chocolate icing.
Now that is true. When she, when you fix it for us or something like that, it's usually something like that.
It's definitely never chocolate. I don't know. I mean, I guess I would eat it, but it's not my favorite. I'm just throwing that out there.
I like a good chocolate cake.
So can we do my special birthday?
Just give me just a second. Yes.
Okay.
You want to say some hellos first a little bit?
Let's say a couple of hellos.
All right. So, and
I'm
I
ready.
didn't get to mark any in here. Some folks were in here earlier.
Early.
I do know that, good morning there, Scott McNeil. Thanks for coming in. Ohio Travels with Chris. Good morning. John Gaylord. Yep.
And before we go any further,
cruising is fun anytime. Thank you very much.
Good morning, cruising is fun anytime. Before we go any further, I do want to say thank you to John and Scott McNeil, John Giller and Scott McNeil, because they rule this thing. If it wasn't for them, we probably would not make it through the show.
And anyone else? I know
there's others.
Scott also from
Scott Wooling from Controversial Cruising.
Yeah,
it's too many to thank, but I did those two.
We have other moderators, but yeah, they stay on top of things.
They make sure we do what we're supposed to do because we aren't always as organized as some of those other great morning shows. So, good morning, Denise with Bone Tired Travelers.
Yes. Good morning, Denise.
Hope you had a great weekend since you were off. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't get much interaction with YouTube this week.
Thing
Not
one,
a whole
thing
lot
two.
Did
you know that you could do your birthday with thing one, thing two on the birthday ship? I thought about doing it, and Curt said, "Remember, children are going to be there." And I thought, I still may do it.
If it ain't, someone that's kin to her or something like that.
I like kids. Don't be ugly.
I know you do.
On vacation, while I'm trying to relax, and they're running up and down.
I've been down there to it. I went down there so I could film some while they were doing, getting ready. And one time, and the kids were starting to come in. So I want to get my filming done before they got in there.
So today is.
Hold on just a second there. Let me see which one it is.
Hopefully, you get the right one.
I can't see.
I know.
Let me see.
Happy birthday! Happy 5th birthday to Chloe. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Isn't that cute?
And we got Mommy's permission.
We did get permission to show Chloe's picture.
Yeah. So.
And isn't that just angelic?
Now look at there, like a little part. She's doing like this.
And what a creative birthday box.
Very good. It was very
so
very
many
good.
people wanted to get in that birthday box. And
Yes.
speaking of people that wanted to get in that birthday box,
you know,
look who it is. It's Andrew in a box.
Kendra.
I'm gonna tell you, at least they have so much fun, and they just go with the flow, and they will do whatever to make Chloe happy. And how special is that? He got in the box. I can't believe. I was thinking,
what's this person doing right here in the background right there?
Maybe eating cake while everybody else is doing something else. Yeah. So,
but I like that picture right there, Andrew. He looks like he's one of the
He's Ken doll. But he's just not the Ken. It's the Andrew doll. There you go. And guys, just be sure to have a big old shout out today to Chloe because today is her actual birthday.
Goodness. I got to see some of them pictures of her party. Her party was it yesterday?
I want a birthday party like that. Kurt, can you make me a birthday Barbie box and get in it and all that?
Probably not. I mean, making one and you getting one's two different things.
Speaking of birthdays, I'm going on a cruise soon.
And it'll be our birthday.
And it'll be my birthday. And I was just wondering, have you all ever done anything for your birthday? Like, have you gone on a cruise or something for your birthday?
This is specific to a cruise. It says cruise activity.
For a cruise. I thought I said cruise. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and read it.
Happy birthday. What type of cruise activity do you do? Or do you do? I guess do. Would y'all do on your birthday? And a lot of people say a special dinner. Man, a dinner? Dinner ain't nothing you can take with you.
Thank you so much.
Dinner is just food and it comes and goes.
So does your birthday cake, but...
excursion, that's a memory. You can take pictures of that. You can take pictures of your food too in here. Spa day's pretty relaxing.
You can't take pictures of all of
that.
But
a day by the pool, all day.
You're so cheap.
And the drinks that you want, all the drinks you want.
No. So you could also do some things like, have you ever had a cake and the decorations delivered to your room so that when you come into your room, it's all decorated with a little cake or cookies or whatever?
We've seen it in other rooms. I filmed it as we walked by.
Yeah, look at what the other rooms get for their birthday, Marsha. Yay! Yeah, that's my life. Also, when we went to Cherry on Top, they had for the last. Don't you give me number one for the last. For the last birthday that I had, they had bouquets of flowers in there for Valentine's Day. So you could actually probably $500 for one flower.
Do you want me to buy?
Absolutely not. Now that's one thing that I will tell you: do not. Valentine's Day flowers, if you get it the day before or the day after, it's like 1/3 of the cost for the Valentine's Day flowers.
You get it the day before, it ain't.
Yeah. So I just say no because there's no use. They die, and it's just not worth the money that you have to pay to put into them. So I have, been around 50 some years. I've become accustomed to not getting
Which
flowers.
day do you think would be more flowers? Valentine's Day or Mother's Day? Because I used to work at a flower shop and I know which one it is.
I'm going to say Valentine's Day.
Nope, it's Mother's Day.
You know why? Because people don't treat people right when they love them.
Mother's Day. There's more flowers sent for Mother's Day than any other time. Yep.
TNT's Adventures to Sea. Good morning to you.
Let me roll through here now a little bit there. Let's see. Yes, I see.
Mama.
There's your mama.
By the time you get on the show, Mama, you've been sleeping in, haven't you?
Sea Tripping with Kim and Scott is in here.
Morning.
Listen here. Here's TNT. They're telling you a little bit of something.
We do 2 birthday cruises a year. Love to do a special dinner. And the last year I had the Captain CD and all the showcasts sign my shirt along with our new friends. Oh, that's really nice. Cool.
All right. Jen Cohen.
Cruise director.
And I believe Jen will be on today with her BS. Yep. Is what it's called. I didn't even know that.
Did you just offend Jennifer?
I hope not.
Jen.Cohen, I hope it's just
Make sure
the
y'all
name
put that
of
in
it.
there.
It's called
I didn't know.
Her and Her BS. Is that what's the name of the show?
It's not what it's called.
Oh,
it's
okay.
not what it's called. I'm picking. I really am. Sea Leg Journeys. Thank you so much for being over here. Thank y'all coming over from Rise and Shine. Like I said. Let's see. John Gaylor says, I would love some chocolate
mayo cake.
Yeah.
Oh, with peanut butter frosting. Can I tell you? That is a very moist cake.
You like my retro Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, man.
Thank you very much.
Spider-Man, man.
Also in here, Ocean to Ocean Travel.
Morning, Bruce and City. We need to communicate with them a little bit. We haven't chatted with them recently.
We've all been busy. PK Adventure Travels. Good morning. Thank you so much for being with us.
Scott Smith. Good morning.
Yeah, there is Scott Smith. He's driving and listening. Let's see. Who else is in here? I did say PK.
Yeah, tell us what you do for your birthday cruise.
I just saw another video from them, by the way.
Some people, the cruise itself is their birthday present, and
yeah, that's
maybe
all
they
I
pick
get.
a special.
That is what I got. I mean, but it's has it been on my birthday?
Yeah, we've done over.
No, you haven't.
That's right. I tried to give it to you for your birthday, the cruise itself, and
it just works out better.
It didn't work out well, so I said I will never do that again.
We'll do Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Halloween.
She says it's my birthday. Okay.
Whatever. It's close enough to your birthday to count to be your birthday cruise.
Cruising on Comps is in here.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for being here.
How you doing there? I hope you're doing very well. Let's see. You've been winning anything, by the way, Chris? Just wondering.
Thursday night, I hit it.
Yeah. Let's see. 19 days right here. Thank God this is not on Super Bowl.
Tired of paid off refs. Uh-oh.
I
hear some saltiness.
People whining about this ref stuff and stuff. Yeah, it's all. I don't watch anymore. It's boring.
Curt, you just offended everybody. Listen, every morning he comes in here and offends everybody in the chat.
I hear all year long this one team's going to make it. They don't make it. And, whatever. They don't play good anymore. You got to go back to the 90s and backwards if you want to see good football. When they could give each other
concussions and not get away with it. You know?
Yes. Pick somebody up and body slam them into the ground.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
No offense meant. Hey, it's a cruise life. Good morning / afternoon.
Good morning.
Walking with Goldie. Hey, how you doing?
How are you doing? Thank you so much. It's a cruise life. Yeah, that's what you just hollered out.
It is.
Yes.
I hollered it out.
They've never been on a cruise during their birthday.
You need to try it. Actually, it's just like any other cruise. You get nothing for your birthday.
And Chris says she's going to try.
Going on a birthday cruise next year. Oh, that's really cool, Chris. Captain Billy J. Travels.
There you go. Read that off.
Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Curt, who needs to be spanked for his birthday and every day. And Marsha, who should be treated like a beautiful queen for her birthday. Yeah, that's not going to happen, Billy J. I'm just saying.
Really?
Just saying. Although, I do have to agree with Curt on one thing. Going to a specialty dining, I almost clicked on it. We were looking this weekend. I almost clicked on it. I thought, I can't eat enough to justify paying the money to go to the specialty dining. I don't eat like I used to, so I choose a special dinner because it's too cold for swimming on my birthday. That. It's too cold for swimming on my birthday too.
Goldie,
go
that
to the spa.
They got a warm water in there, or you can get in cold water if you want to.
But if you go on a cruise in February, I'll be honest with you, we normally don't get in the water. Although we're going to be in warmer water now.
I was going to say, we're going to be down in the Southern Caribbean.
Just going to go further down. That's what I'm doing. Aruba, Curacao. Somewhere's got to have some warm water, right? I'm going to find it.
Should have more water is what I'll say. Yeah. Let's see.
Look at that. Look what Denise said.
Right here?
We do the steakhouse for Dwayne's birthday. And if it's on his birthday, we do C-Day brunch. Oh, I love C-Day brunch.
No, I can get with some breakfast. Yeah. Let's see. What did Goldie say up here above this? Been here right here after finished. Oh, but I wasn't able to.
Okay. I appreciate it. I was making pizzas at work. That's really cool.
Yep. Brunch and BS is on
Brunch
Sunday.
and BS is on Sunday. Pause. Sorry. See, Curt doesn't know what he's talking about.
See, I told you I didn't look at the YouTube thing this weekend at all. I really.
You know what we did this weekend, Curt? You want to tell them what we did this weekend? We got prepared to pack. We got clothes
ready to be looked at to see what I have to match, or some match with her stuff.
I will tell you, I looked in both closets and all drawers, and I have no clothes to wear on my cruise. I need new clothes.
Let's see, Chris, it's been insane busy with work stuff. Actually, headed to Vegas tomorrow for a trade show.
Have a great time. If you're the one doing the trade show though, that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work.
Oh, really? I didn't ask it. Yeah,
it's a lot of people coming through. You're doing a lot of smoozing and giving them little gifty things. And when I go to those events, I just go take all the good stuff off of all the little tables that people aren't at.
Ooh, let's see.
Merch. You know what I'm talking about.
What?
Pins. That's where you get all your pins for the year.
Oh yeah, I love that stuff. Yep. What's PK saying here? Who are they talking to?
PK says agreed. TNT's of interest to see Bills and Chiefs and refs game went the way I thought. Missed calls. Oh, we're talking about the Bills and the Chiefs. They did benefit the Chiefs. I know because they are in the Super Bowl.
Did you know?
Just because you told me.
Would you have even known what they were talking about?
I asked Curt this morning because he's like, yeah, they've only got the people that are going to be in the Super Bowl. I was like, oh, really? Who's going to be there? And he was like, the Chiefs and the Eagles. I am so excited because that means everybody would be somewhere at a TV and not sitting near me on Sunday.
We get on the ship on Saturday. They're all
going to be worked up and pumped up and sitting at the bars watching the TVs the last time they had a big the big stage area.
Yeah,
and they had a TV
out. Nice. That
was really cool.
On, oh my gosh,
with Laura and
Carnival Vista. Yeah, Carnival Vista. That was very smart to put it in there so that everyone would go away from us and go in there into the theater and watch it. I enjoyed that very much.
Was that Carnival Vista or was that...
We actually stepped in and watched the tail end of it, though.
I thought it was with Laura and...
Not Vista.
It was not Carnival Vista. Is MSC see something?
No.
It wasn't. What was it?
I'll tell you in a little bit. How's that?
All right.
Okay.
You don't remember either, do you?
No, not off the top of my head right there. Okay.
All right.
This is what's coming on today, the Conscientious Cruiser podcast.
Yep.
You can catch it at 8:30. Thank you very much
for
putting that in
John.
there. Keep me straight because I can't.
Conscientious Cruiser comes on.
But I do love some leftovers. Oh, you can take leftovers with you back to your room?
But
I didn't know
it's too much food on the ship to take leftovers unless it's cake. I'll be there less than 48 hours, kissing hands and shaking babies.
All right.
Be careful with that. You shake them too much, you get a surprise.
Kathy Mills, good morning. Thanks for coming in here.
Morning, Kathy. That. So
I'm at the bottom.
We have, just to kind of give you an update on where we are, we have 2 small suitcases out that have been out since the beginning of time. I think they've been on our bed for months now, with nothing in them. I have ready t-shirts and shorts, and that's about it.
I love that.
And I got some stuff hanging up that I'm going through to decide. It's the decide area. And Curt set up our hanging rack things so that we can start getting them coordinated. So next weekend, the weekend before we leave for our cruise, we're going to pack.
Yep.
And look what Jen did.
Jen, you are so sweet. And
join me for a brunch and BS on Sunday mornings at 11:30. By popular demand, more episodes with Chef Todd to come. That's pretty cool.
Oh, well,
and Curt.
So I need to check back and go back and look at the show.
Thank you, Jen Cohen. And by the way,
Curt,
that. Get on the pole.
Oh my goodness, I don't even know where it's at lately.
Just pick one.
Oh, I know where it's at. Right here. Let's see. Ooh.
That's you.
got nothing to say to that.
So, wouldn't it be funny if one of us was a Teletubby for Halloween and the other one walked around with a pole and danced on it? That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Curt, you want to tell everybody your great news about what you found out this weekend about how much you've lost?
Oh yeah. I have lost 10 pounds since the 1st of when did I start that? End of December?
Yep.
Or mid-December. Yeah.
And can I tell you?
I'm happy I lost 10 pounds, as you can hear the clap.
I was doing real well until he started with me, and then I just stalled. But that's okay. I'm ready to move forward and lose some more weight now that he's lost 10. I gotta keep ahead of him. You know, it's always a competition with us. Always.
Okay.
What's Leg say?
I was reading right here.
He said, "Thanks for giving me the heads up on the conscientious cruiser. Scott has it set for 8:30
p.m.
Oh, instead of a.m.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully, he has enough time to change it. Can I tell you, we have done that before. Somebody said,
I've done that to this show.
Is your show going to be on in the morning?
John told me one time, him or Scott won.
John and Scott, I think we've done it more than once. Okay, that's how bad it is. And the things when you start doing stuff like this, you have no idea how many things you can mess up until you've messed them up.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you very much. As long as he really dances.
He does really dance.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I'm gonna tell you.
We ain't danced on a ship in a while, have we?
I know You know why? Where do we stay on 99% of our nights?
I know that, but that's just we just say
we need to get out there and dance a little bit.
The podcast released on Spotify this morning. Okay,
great.
Good to know. I don't have Spotify.
No,
I don't have anything
Spotify.
really. I've never even watched I've never went to a podcast channel or whatever that is that hosts that stuff.
We watched Naughty and
yeah,
Josh.
but I mean that's on YouTube. We've
never done anything.
But I've never went to
Spotify.
Yeah, I'm really behind on.
We are behind on the times.
Yeah, you should see how long it took me to get to YouTube. Yes, yeah, I promise. Yeah, I do.
We will get him. We'll get some video footage of him dancing. I did get video footage of you dancing on a pole. It was a palm tree. Do you remember that?
That hurt.
MSC, and he's like, "Oh."
Yeah.
So we didn't use it, but it was a little funny to see him get all prickly pied from the palm tree.
Oh goodness.
And it was an MSC ship because Laura.
Okay.
And
okay.
Yeah. So that
my
brain.
MSC Seashore.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I told you it was MSCC something.
Okay.
I'm good.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, John said he couldn't get Spotify to work on his computer. I'm going to tell you.
I have no clue. I've not even... I know my son has it.
Curt called TikTok Tic Tac for the longest time.
I don't know. I couldn't remember. It's just certain things I don't put up here and worry about locking in.
It's not enough room up there, is there?
Or not enough importance to Curt.
Whatever. So
you're gonna ask. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
So tell us, Curt. Tell me what you're gonna do special for me for my birthday on this next cruise.
Oh, special. Oh my goodness. Well, we're on a cruise. I don't know, babe. We have looked at different things. We looked at the food. Oh, I do know one, and I want to do this. I was hoping she would. We've never went and ate at the Italian place on Carnival, whatever it's called, Capio, whatever.
Del Cappuccino.
Yeah, sure. We've never ate there, so
something.
I plan on going.
Somebody help us out. You know we don't know the names of this.
Warm Strong Adventures. Hey,
good morning, Bill. I was just talking about you.
She was.
I was telling Curt we watched a video of someone else with the plane going over the beach,
St.
and
Martin.
I said Bill did that. I saw a video with Bill doing that. Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Telling me that.
Yeah.
I said that's somewhere I'd really like to go.
We want to go. And can I tell you, we have friends that are there during the end of the year, and if we could actually get a cruise on the time that I want, which would be the end of the year for New Year's, we would have a lot of fun. They promised to take us to the nudie beach.
No, God no. Anyway, you got specialty. It probably take you somewhere to eat. I mean, I'm guessing you don't. I've asked you what you want.
Well, can I tell you the only thing that I've seen on the entire cruise that I'd like to do that we haven't committed to yet is go to a all inclusive. I think it's Aruba.
We were talking about doing the Riu
resort for a day. I can tell you can be there from
Riu Palace.
Yeah, it's the adults only one. And you can get there at 9 o'clock and stay there from 9 o'clock until 9 o'clock that night. It says dinner is formal. And I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. But we wouldn't do that. We'd probably stay to 3 or 4 and then hop back on the ship. Curt, yeah, and I would too, honestly.
I know she would too. It's like, let's close down that question because I got to. 75% said specialty dinner. And then the next one would be relax by the pool with a drink, 15%, and 5% for excursion and spa.
Another thing that Curt could do for my birthday is give me extra money for the casino.
Oh, no, y'all. You don't need no other money. Let me run through the bottom right here. Let's see right here.
Most people on a new beach is not what you want to see.
I
know. Yeah, Can I tell you? He was telling us that. He said,
"Yeah, that's what it's called right there."
Cucina del Capitano. I was kind of close. I got the del in there right somehow. But that's what he told us.
Thank you so much,
Sea Leg. Thank you, Jen. He said, they took us there when we first got there because they have a timeshare there and they get 2 weeks out of the year there. And
St. Martin. Yeah.
And he said, there's. Not only are there things that they didn't want to see, but people that are in the same building as them and stay on the same timeshare as them was there. And they were naked. And it's hard to have a conversation with people that you normally see with clothes on when they're naked. It's like, oh, hi, John, how are you? And you're looking up here going, uh-huh.
You got to watch how you did that just now because it really looked...
Little bad?
Yeah, it did. It looked a little, yeah. Let's see right here. John Gaylor says St. Martin is day 6 on their cruise in 713 days.
I am jealous, John.
Yeah.
I am jealous. Hey, and look what Goldie said. She's taking her daughter to a special Asian restaurant for her birthday. She turns 20 on the 15th of February.
Really?
Oh my goodness, mine is on the 14th. Hers is on the 15th.
Yep.
That sounds like a great time. Let me tell you, the best Asian restaurant we've eaten at in a long time happened to be on a cruise ship with Huddle Adventures.
Yeah, it was.
That was delicious. Carnival. It was on Carnival. Whatever the last one was.
Tapanaki.
Yep.
It was a Japanese.
Tapanaki.
It wasn't. Yeah.
That's Asian.
Yeah, it still is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was good. And the sake mimosas, I think, or sangrias, sangrias.
Was delicious, yeah.
Yummy. They were good.
I'm going to have to think of something. I don't know what for her birthday.
I'll help you, honey. Don't worry.
I was going to say, y'all don't know how much else she gets and what goes on that...
I get nothing. Y'all know
money
what
goes
my life.
into that. Like, okay, that you've had plenty.
Like all the new clothes I've got to get for this trip because I have no clothes.
Oh yeah, 21 watching and only 12 likes. Yeah, come on,
people.
All right,
guys, it's that time. We're running late.
You got about a minute or two.
Oh,
about a minute.
Okay, all right.
But yes,
we talked to Scott McNeil this weekend.
Yes, we did. You're telling his business, huh?
I'm just throwing that out there. It was nice to talk to him.
It was.
To actually talk to somebody. We talk a lot this way, where you see us and we see your chat. It's really nice to actually speak to people with their voices.
I enjoy talking. I always enjoy talking with Scott. Yeah. Let's see. How do you know that, Marsha? How do you know that he was there? Is that what he's asking?
He told us, and his wife was there. So him and his wife told me about that situation. And then the wife giggled and said, yes, nothing there that you want to see, except for you might see people that you don't want to see. So, yeah, he told me.
However, she's all the way in Transylvania,
Romania. So different restaurants.
The daughter is. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, guys, we're going to have to get off here. Do not forget to run over there to the Conscientious Cruiser.
Before you,
wait a minute.
You have to read John's. You have to read John's.
Okay, remember. She is your princess. I'm going to read it like heck. You should get her whatever she wants. Hey, she's my princess.
John, thank you for trying.
That's what every mom thinks of their daughters. Oh, she's a princess, y'all.
I'm the princess, Curt. I'm the prince. Jeez.
Yeah, well.
So romantic. He is so romantic.
I try to be. Hey, good morning there, the Fam Adventures.
Good morning. We watched something
tips.
of his
Yes,
last
we did.
night.
We watched it last night. Great tips on how to save money for adventures.
Hey, Foodies Vacations. Good morning, Vicky.
All right, we got to jump off here. Y'all run over there and catch that podcast. Law Jones, also thank you for being in here. We can see y'all tomorrow.
Same
this
time.
This is CME Traveling.
Daily Coffee Talk.
Bye, y'all.